Last weekend, my cousin Greg announced he was instituting a no technology weekend for the family, which was his way of saying he read half an article about dopamine detoxing and wanted to see if we could survive without phones for 48 hours. We all reluctantly agreed, mostly because he threatened to replace Wi-Fi with his harmonica solos. He confiscated our devices, unplugged every screen in the house, and even hid the TV remote in a box labeled "Do Not Open Until 2099. Greg was thorough, almost suspiciously so, but I figured he was just passionate about making us miserable. About 6 hours in, we realized something was off. For one, the house was starting to smell faintly of cheese, and not the fancy kind. My aunt went to get the milk for her secret afternoon tea, only to discover it had separated into 3 distinct layers, none of which were milk. The fridge was warm. I repeat, the fridge was warm. Greg, in his anti-technology fervor, had unplugged the fridge to disconnect from the grid. The only thing we were connecting with was a rapidly deteriorating wheel of brie and an existential fear of salmonella. The next 2 days turned into what I can only describe as a culinary World War Z. We organized teams, Team Dairy, Team Mystery Meat, and Team What Even Is This? Our mission was to consume everything that was about to expire, which led to meals like yogurt soup with hot dog croutons and egg salad a la pickle juice. We bonded over the chaos, taking turns daring each other to eat the last suspiciously warm slice of cheesecake. My cousin tried to liven things up with an impromptu cheese fondue, but the only thing that melted was our will to live. By Sunday night, we'd eaten our way through the fridge, survived 3 near misses with food poisoning, and created a family memory none of us would ever forget, or forgive. When Greg proudly asked what we learned from our no-tech weekend, my uncle just stared him dead in the eye and said, "Next time you want us to unplug, just make sure it's not the fridge." Because nothing brings a family together like the spoils of refrigerator.